ADN TV concludes its series examining President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud's first year in power with a look at security. In the first weeks of his presidency, the Somali leader appointed former al-Shabaab official Mukhtar Robow to his cabinet. He hoped that the new religious affairs minister might be a key figure in bringing the militants to the negotiating table. Hassan Sheikh announced a strategy of fighting the al-Shabaab militarily, financially, and ideologically.
The Somali people today stood up against the terrorists in all corners of Somalia. It's not only the formal military, police, and the intelligence services who's fighting today in Somalia. It is the people of Somalia who's fighting today.
Phase 1 of the campaign to end the terrorists went fairly well. Concentrating their efforts in Galmudug and Hirshabelle, Somali soldiers took over 1/3 of the territory the militants had controlled. More than 3,000 terrorist operatives have been killed and more than 4,000 injured. The key to the success appeared to be the integration of clan militias, or Mahawizli, with the federal forces. The local fighters know the territory well, encourage residents not to pay taxes to the al-Shabaab, and know what tactics work. Hassan Sheikh met with neighboring heads of state who agreed to supply soldiers outside of the African Union peacekeeping mission. ATMIS, as it is called, is pulling 2,000 troops out of Somalia by the end of the month. The rest are to leave by the end of next year. Somalia's military has swelled by 5,000 as troops training in Eritrea for over 3 years came home early in 2023. The table seems set for the final push to subdue the al-Shabaab terrorists. But a series of events have taken place recently that distract from the task at hand and present new security challenges that threaten Somalia's territorial integrity. Somaliland has launched military operations in Las Anad against local clan forces. More than 300 have been killed and tens of thousands displaced. And no effective negotiation mechanism has been put into place. During the pause in the offensive against the militants, terrorist activity has been on the rise. From hotel bombings to military camp raids, the al-Shabaab has pushed back. With the terms of the state's presidents being extended, quarrels with opposition figures have turned deadly. Local forces have clashed with federal troops in Gedo, Jubaland, Barawe and Bakul in Southwest State, and Hiran in Hirshabelle, leading to dozens of deaths. Somalia! Last week, Hassan Sheikh removed General Odawa Yusuf Rage as commander of the armed forces. General Rage had been the architect of the Army's success so far, using creative tactics in keeping morale high. It remains to be seen if Brigadier General Ibrahim Adow will be an effective replacement. A security situation that in April looked masterful now looks a mess. ADN TV will continue to report on the administration of Somalia President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud.